Join the sons of Confederate veterans. Fight back.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308.
Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing. Y'all give him a call.
My name's David Spivey. I'm with Spivey Farms in Plant City, Florida. I'm a third-generation strawberry grower here. My father still works at the farm and he owns it. He's been farming strawberries about 25 years. My grandfather started in Wauchula, grew strawberries in the 30s. And so strawberries has been in my blood my whole life, and I don't plan on quitting anytime soon. 45 acres of strawberries is what we grow here, and we do it all ourselves. We grow it, we pack it, we ship it, we sell it. We just try to get it all done here. We're a family farm, and most farms around here are family farms. I'd say at least 75–80% of the industry have grown up for generations around Plant City. This is the strawberry capital of the world, the winter strawberry capital. This industry's been good to Plant City, and I don't expect it to change for many more decades to come. Well, what you see here is a typical strawberry field. All our strawberries are under plastic mulch, and when we lay the plastic down, we fumigate as well. So we spray underneath the plastic. What we're trying to do is sterilize the soil, because we just want the plants growing. We don't want any weeds or any sort of bugs to get in the plants to hurt our yield and our harvest. So under that plastic is completely sterile, and we have to do that generally about a month before we plant the strawberries. Canada is the predominant area of where we get plants from our nurseries, and we just go down and we plant one plant in each hole. And then under the plastic as well, you see this is drip tape. This is how we give the berries nutrients and fertilization. Some people use 2, we happen to use 1 here. So that just goes all the way to the end of the row, and every day we give the berries a little bit of water underneath, as well as some fertilization. It depends on the variety, but we want to keep them growing and keep them healthy all season. The only other time we use overhead irrigation is on a freeze night, when we have a frost or a freeze event, when the temperature is below 32 degrees. And the purpose of that is you know, just like your freezer at home, everything will freeze if you don't provide water. The water provides a sheet of ice over the plant and the berry. It keeps everything under that ice at 32 degrees. So while it makes a nice pretty picture when the whole field is all white, looks like ice, it's actually doing a very good job of protecting. We use the same plant all season. So when we plant strawberries in October, that plant will continue to produce hand after hand of strawberries until the end of the season. Now when we get them in early in the season, they're real tiny, so they grow as we add fertilization and nutrients to the plant. But if you look closer, you can see that this plant here is in all different stages. We have the initial fruit here that's coming on, and this is what we'll be picking very shortly. We never truly stop picking strawberries, they're just in different stages. So this fruit will be ready in the next 10 days or so. Then you see blooms here on the plant, and that's the next hand of strawberries that's starting to come out. The blooms are generally about 1 month away once you start seeing the white flowers. And then if you look even closer inside the plant, you can already see a new crown coming out of the ground. So while these blooms are going to be a month away, in a couple of months there's already more strawberries coming. So it's just a continuous cycle. The cooler it is, the slower it is for the berries to mature, but as it warms up, they'll start to produce more and more strawberries quite rapidly, and then we'll get to the point at the end of the season where we can't even keep up. There's so many strawberries, there's more red than green, and you just, at some point you can't keep up as the weather gets warmer. You also see we've got the new mascot for the Florida Strawberry Growers Association, and that's Jammer. It's a great new marketing tool. We're going to promote him everywhere that we can and sort of get him associated with the Florida Strawberry, and it's going to help our marketing, it's going to help our awareness, and we really feel real good and confident about where we're going with Jammer. He's a cute little guy. I guess in summation, I'm proud of what I do. You know, it's been in my family forever. I'm happy. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. We're proud to be members of the Florida Strawberry Growers Association. They do a lot of great work, scholarships, research, marketing, anything and everything to promote the Florida Strawberry, and that's what it's all about. You know, we're trying to put out a high quality product, and I think we do a very good job of that. Something that when it gets to the house, it's delicious. It'll hold up well for many days, and it's something that we want you to take home, enjoy, and we'll give you something to be proud of, because we're proud of what we're picking and what we're producing.
You want quality, craftsmanship, the best portable building you can get, you need to come to Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages. It's all built right here on site in Panama City, folks. Y'all come do business with them. State inspected and approved. Stop paying for somebody else's building. At Atlas, you can rent to own. Choose from a big selection or have it built to your need. Top grade 2x4 studs, pressure treated floor joists. Need a strong, well-built garage? We can build them too. At last, Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages you can trust. It's the best product you're going to find when it comes to portable buildings and garages. Come see Dwayne Phillips. Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt.
Here at King's Outdoors, we have all major brands of handguns, shotguns, rifles, scopes, and accessories, including Browning, Beretta, Savage, Remington, and Marlin. We have an extensive selection of ammunition, including Remington, Federal, Winchester, and Hornady. We also have a full line of hunting accessories, including calls, decoys, and scents. King's Outdoors can take care of your hunting, fishing, and shooting needs year-round. Here at King's, we'll work hard to earn your business and keep your business. Y'all come see us.
On a farm well known across the country for their innovation, North Florida Holsteins is located in Bell, Florida, and is owned and operated by Don Bennick. They milk over 3,700 registered Holsteins, and their philosophy and practices of individual animal management always seem to pay off. Their recent decision to upgrade to an RFID integrated milking parlor system and put RFID ear tags in every calf born on the farm is no exception. RFID stands for Radio Frequency Identification Device. RFID technology is widely used today. Highway systems use it to speed up toll booths, like an Easy Pass, and retail stores can use it to manage inventory. And it's now making its way into animal agriculture as a value-added animal ID option. North Florida Holsteins is enrolled in the National Fair program, and they have their premises registered with the state of Florida. They purchase an inventory of official 840 RFID ear tags through National Fair, with each tag displaying the official USDA seal. At birth, each calf is tagged with an RFID ear tag. The number printed on and coded into the RFID ear tag will be the animal's official ID number for its lifetime. Once the calf is tagged, her ID number is recorded in the farm's herd management software system. Then they use the Holstein Association's free Easy software, which pulls data from their herd management system and incorporates it into a file that is submitted to Holstein. That one simple file submission takes care of two jobs in one. It registers the animals and places a customized ear tag order for each animal. A few weeks later, the visible tags arrive at the farm, which displays the animal's herd management number, along with its sire and date of birth. Each visible tag also has the animal's unique official 840 number printed on it, so that it matches up with the calf's RFID ear tag. Once the heifers have their ear tags, the herd management benefits really begin. At North Florida Holsteins, the cows calve and enter the milking herd without having to worry about attaching any other IDs, like neck collars or leg bands. North Florida Holsteins Double 40 Parallel Bowmatic Milking Parlor is fully RFID integrated. The RFID ear tags are read as each cow enters the milking parlor. The system reads the animal's identification number and collects individual milk weights. Every time a cow is milked, that information automatically transmits to their herd management software system. From there, they have all the data, reports, and analysis they need at their fingertips.
We are using it for sorting cows versus what we saw with the transponders. We had a massive investment. We're looking at probably 5% of the cost of transponders. And we also have that benefit from the day of birth instead of just only on the milking herd. So we're able to use the individual ID and electronic ID for their whole life rather than just when they're milking. We're using it for milk weights in the parlor. It lets us put this in the calf the day it's born. It has the same ID for its whole life. We do not have to take it on and off, and loss is very rare. They're able to use it in any time they need to sort or move or know where an individual animal is.
Even when an animal leaves the farm, the RFID ear tags go with her. North Florida is enrolled in National Fair because they believe in the need for quick and accurate animal traceability for the health of not only their herd, but also our nation's herd. So while North Florida Holsteins is always looking at new technologies that add value to their operation, they never lose sight of what is in the best interest for the health and well-being of every animal on their farm.
The reason we need a traceability system, if we get an exotic disease in foot and mouth, and even with TB popping up here and there, keeping track of animals, the mobility of animals today is very high. It just leaves us on the verge of a potential crisis at any time. National Fair has a real function because if we do get the crisis of a disease or need the traceability, there needs to be a central place where we can go to find out where that animal was born, where it is today, where it's been between that time, if we're ever going to find out where this potential foot and mouth or any other disease or problem came from.
For more information on how you can integrate RFID on your farm, contact us at 800-952-5200 or visit us online at www.nationalfair.com.
Seminole Feed from Main Street Market. When people care about their pets and animals, they want the best. That's why they feed them Seminole Feed, the world's best equine food. High fat, calorie rich, feed for breeding, performance, endurance, and show horses. Premium performance dog food, 26% crude protein. Don't settle for any less. Check out the complete line of Seminole Feed at Main Street Market. Seminole Feed, the best you can get.
Hey, you need it? We've got Main Street Market. We're located on the corner of Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida.